Algebra is a branch of mathematics in which variables, which are mostly called, you take them as what, letters of English alphabet, they are used to replace what, unknown values, which you now solve out. Now, in this case now, we have a particular thing. Like now, you are giving x plus what? X equal to 6. Now you know that this is also what? Algebraic what? Equation. Now in this case now, this x you are seeing here stands for what? A particular value. Now we see that they are replaced what? Unknowns. You now use them to replace what you done. Just like the sum of two numbers equals 6. If the numbers are the same, what is that number? You see that the unknown is that number, and we replace them with what? Variables x. So we now see that what? Algebra involves what? Letters, use of letters to replace what? Unknown values, which you have solved in that word to obtain what? A particular solution of a problem. Now, that's all about it in a layman's way. Before you can work on this well, there's what is called a term. Just like we said before, in that x plus x now, gives us your 2x. There's what we call a term. What do you mean by what? A term of what? Of an expression. A term is a collection of numbers, letters, and brackets. You say a term, this is a collection it's a collection of what? Numbers, letters, and your brackets.
I'm not in the box.
Which are all multiplied or divided together. Now let us explain better on what we mean by this. You see that a term is a collection of what? Numbers, letters, and brackets which are multiplied or divided together. Now let's look at this now. If you have what 4y, 4y is a term. Now we have what? S squared. S squared is a term. We have y over 2. This is a term. Which one again? There are many of them. Even if we talk about 4 only, 4 is also a term. Now, we say that what? They are either multiplied or divided. See, you see multiplication here, multiplication here. Remember that this one is what? S times x. This is x times x. This is y divided by 2. This is what? 4. Now, a term is either multiplied or divided. But all these things can be joined. We can join all these things now. In joining a term, we use either plus or minus. Algebraic terms are either joined using plus or minus sign. Now, say that terms, or a capital T here, terms in algebra are either joined, let's remove either, are joined with plus and what? Minus what? Sign. So note this thing. For you to have a term, you know at all that term must be multiplied with something or divided with something or with one of it. Now, but for you to join terms together, you use what? Plus and minus sign to join terms together. In repetition, before you can do anything else with algebra,
Uncle.
you must understand which multiplied or divided together. Now, all these things given here are examples of what? Terms. This is a term, this is a term, this is a term, this one is also a term. Now, terms in algebra are joined with what? The plus and minus sign. Once you see plus and minus sign in between terms, you know that so that expression is more than one. It is having more than one term. An example of algebraic what? Expression. This is an example of algebraic expression. Now, remember, we just talked about terms in algebra. Now, look at this now. This one is a term in S. This is what the S squared term. This is a term in S squared. Now, this one is a term in X. S term. This is a term in X. This one is a term in Y. This is a term in Y. Now, this one is a term in what? Y. So that is a Y square term. And this last one is what? A number term. Now, if you check this one, there is no sign here. Once there is no sign in this one, there is a positive invisible sign. That is an invisible positive sign is in front of this. So once you do not see any sign in front of a term, take note that there is an invisible positive term. So in this case now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 terms in this what? Algebraic expression. Remember, we said that a term can be multiplied or it has a number, combination of number that is either multiplied or divided. All these terms are multiplied by another. Now, you see, that's it. This is being multiplied by a number term here. This is a term in S squared multiplied by a number. Now, this one is what? A term in X, a term in Y, a term in Y squared. Now, all these terms are joined. Remember that what you say you join terms with what? A positive sign. Look at it now. Here is a positive sign joining the term. This one is a negative sign joining these terms. See, positive and negative join what? Terms. But once you want to get a term, the term is on this own. This is one term here, a term in S squared. This one is a term in X. This one is a term in Y. This one is a term in Y squared. There is no variable here. There is no alphabet. So this is ordinary number term, which most times we call a constant. How many terms do we have in these expressions? Number 1, y squared plus 3x squared minus 4. B, x, y, z plus 2. C, y. How many terms do we have in each of these expressions? Now, how many terms do we have in these expressions? In this A, we have 1 term in y squared, this term in s squared, and this number term. So we have 3 terms. There are 3 terms in question 1, A. In this case, we have this SYZ is a term because these are unmultiplied. And remember that terms are either set for a collection of multiplied terms, multiplied variables too. Now this is also a term, which is a number term. We call it a constant. So we have 1 and 2. We have 2 terms in this. This is just 1 term in y. So we have only 1 term. So we have gotten what we mean by terms, and we also note that terms are being added or subtracted. That is how you join them together. Or collecting like terms. We said here that to simplify an algebraic expression means to add up or subtract the common terms. Now, the situation that's what an algebraic expression has same terms in it. What we do is just to add or subtract them. Now, let us give an example. Example. Assuming that what we have what an algebraic expression that has all terms same. Example A, we have a b plus b plus b. B plus b plus b gives us 3b. You see it now. This one has what? Same term. All of them are same. So what we do is just what? Add up all the b's. We have 3b, b plus b plus b. Now, just like I saying a ball plus a ball plus a ball. What you now have here, we've got 3 balls. So that is what this thing is trying to tell us. Now, in the second example, if we have something like 40, if you say 40 plus 70 minus 80. If you're giving something like this, you notice that all these terms are in T. We have 3 terms here. This T, 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 which means that you can add these ones up and take up x. 40 plus what? 70 is what? 11t minus 3t to give us what? 8t. You see now, once what the terms have the same, all of them are same, the terms are same, they are not like different. Maybe you have them in T and them in C. No, but in this case, you have T, T, T. All of them have the same term. The only thing you do is to do what? Add them together. Now, we also have another one. If you have something like 5k plus 2t minus 3k plus t. Now look at this now. We have 2 different terms. We have terms in k and terms in what? T. Now, they are not the same. What you do is to do what? You collect the like terms together. The like term of this one is this. Both of them have the same terms in K. This is term in K. This one is term in K. Now, also, this one has a term in T, and this has a term in T. What you do is to do what? Make them come together. We now say that 5K, we bring down 3K to meet 5K plus 2T plus T. Now, this gives us what? 2K. 5K, you take away 3K. This is K, 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 K. You take away 3K. 1, 2, 3. What remains is only 2K. Now, plus 2t plus 1t. This is on 1t. Here, there is 1 here, but so far as this is 1, any number you multiply with 1 is the same number or variable. Now we have 3t. This is the final answer. They cannot add together because the terms are not the same. Good. We have that if you check in this, all of them are terms in what? W. So 7w plus 3w give us 10w minus 4w give us 6w. M plus 6m will give us 7m. And this is not a term in m. This one is a term in n. It will give us 7m plus 2m. These and these are like terms. 9k minus 5k. This gives us this and this are 9k minus 5k plus 2k 2x minus x to give us 4k plus x. We don't put 1x. It is true that it's only remaining 1x, but we don't put what? That 1. We don't put 1 here because any number you multiply by 1 is that same thing. That number. Okay, that's by the way.
Yes, sir.
Simplify that and tell us your answer. To work on this, before we do to make bubbles random, you see this one. Remember, we were told that what a positive sign is here. This is a term in x. This one is also a term in x. Both of them combined together. That is 2x plus 5x. Now, this one ordinary terms and number terms. So you bring them together, minus 4 plus 6. Now, this one gives us 7x. Minus 4 plus 6 is positive 2. So the answer to this question is this. Nothing can simplify.
It's your fault.
That is the answer. Some people got it, while others couldn't get it. If you are given this type of problem to simplify, you know that all these things are terms and number terms. This term is totally different from this term. This term and this term are number terms. This one also are root terms. So what is here and this one same? This one and this one are same. Now I have 7 minus 2 plus root 2 plus 3 root 2. You see it now. Now this one gives us 7 minus 2 is 5. Root 2. This is 1 root 2. Root 2 is just 1. So 1 plus 3 of that root 2 gives us what? 4 root 2. Remember we said that what? 1k is something as k. 1k is something as k. So 1 root 2 is something as root 2. So take note of that. Now, this is the answer to this question. Okay. I said 7 plus root 2 minus 2 plus 3 root 2. In this case, this root 2, this one and this one are like terms. This one and this one are same. They are all number terms. This one and this one. So bring these two together, and these ones are this. Once you work on them, 7 minus 2 gives us 5. Root 2 plus 3 root 2. see is plus 4 expression. You see this one. This and this are number terms. Why this one and this one are what? Root 3 terms. So you don't want add all of them together. So number terms we add number. This is 3 minus 1 to give us 2. This one plus this one. What is here? 3 minus 1 plus root 3 plus 5 root 3. This gives us 2 plus root 3 plus 5 root 3 gives us 6 root 3.
That's simple. That's algebra. Algebra.
All of them are terms in A. So 2 plus 7, 9 plus 4 is 13A. These ones are all terms in B. 6 plus 8B is 14B minus 3B, 11B minus B, 10B. We have two terms here in X and 2 terms here in Y. Let's add the terms in X. 5x plus 2x and minus 2x is 3x. Y plus 7y gives us 8y. We have 2 number terms. 6 plus 3 is 9. Root 5, 5 root 5 minus 2 root 5. These are terms in root 5. So 5 minus 2 gives us 3 root 5. What this will be ready. Please submit your answers once they are done. If you watch the video, you can submit the answers anytime you are done. We thank you for being part of today's class. Thank you.
You're welcome.